Morris Goes to School by B. Wiseman. Morris is a moose. Morris the moose wanted candy. He went to the wrong store. Which store did he go to? F-I-S-H, fish. The man in the store said, "We don't sell candy. Can't you read?" Then he showed Morris the candy store. Candy. The man in the candy store said, "What would you like?" And Morris looked at the candy. He liked the gumdrops. He said, "Give me some of those." The man said, "They are 1 for a penny. How much money do you have?" And Morris looked. He had 6 pennies. "I have 4 pennies," he said. The man laughed. "You have 6. Can't you count? Don't you go to school?" Morris asked, "What is school?" The man said, "I will show you. But first, here are 6 gumdrops. They are 1 for a penny, and you have 6 pennies." Then the man took Morris to school, and the children said, "Oh, look, a real moose." And the teacher said, "Hello, my name is Miss Fine." The man said he never went to school. Morris could not say anything. His mouth was full of gumdrops. Morris swallowed the gumdrops. Then he said, "My name is Morris the Moose. I want to learn to count, and I want to learn to read, too. I like candy." Miss Fine said, "Hello, Morris. Welcome to our class. Please sit at a desk." Morris tried, but he didn't fit. He had to sit on top of the desk. "We will now study the alphabet," said Miss Fine, "and this is an A, and this is a B." Morris hid under the desk, and he yelled, "Where's the B? I'm afraid of bees. They sting." Miss Fine said, "I meant the letter B. This one here. It doesn't sting." Then Miss Fine said, "And next there is C." "Oh, I like the sea," Morris said. "I love to swim." No, said Miss Fine. "I meant the letter C, this one here." And next Miss Fine said, "There is D and E and F, G, H, I." And Morris yelled, "I have an I! I have 2 of them." Miss Fine said, "I meant the letter I." "Morris, please don't interrupt again." And Morris didn't. Morris couldn't. Morris wasn't there. He had to leave the room. Notice he has a pass. One door said boys, and one door said girls. And Morris couldn't read yet. He opened the wrong door. A girl cried, "Stop! You can't come in here. This is for girls, and the other one is for boys." Morris told Miss Fine, "There is no door for a moose." Miss Fine put up a sign, "Boys and Moose." When Morris came back, Miss Fine said, "Now we will spell cat." Now we will spell. Cat is spelled C-A-T. Dog is spelled D-O-G. Morris looked sad. "What is the matter, Morris?" asked Miss Fine. And Morris said, "You didn't spell moose." "Can anyone spell moose?" asked Miss Fine, and a boy said M-O-S-E. A girl said, No, it is M-O-O-C-E. "You both are wrong," said Miss Fine. "It is spelled M-O-O-S-E." And Morris said, "Oh, I am hard to spell." Miss Fine said, "I think it's time for lunch," and the children opened their lunch boxes. And some of them had cheese sandwiches, and some had cream cheese and jelly sandwiches, and some had hamburgers, and each of them had a piece of fruit, but Morris had nothing. He ate lunch anyway. After lunch, the children played. Some played ball and some jump rope. Morris did both at the same time. Miss Fine said, "Children, now it is time to rest." And the children rested on their desk, and Morris tried, but he was too big. Miss Fine let him use her desk. When rest time was over, Miss Fine said, wake up, it's time to finger paint." And Morris said, "I will hoof paint." You could tell which painting he did. Miss Fine said, "Now we will study arithmetic." Arithmetic is a fancy or academic word for math. "Who would like to count?" And a boy counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. No, no, said Miss Fine. Who knows what comes after 8? And Morris said, I know, bedtime. 9 is the answer, said Miss Fine. 9 comes after 8. Who knows what comes after 9? And the girl counted on her fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, she said. 10 comes after 9. And Miss Fine said, that's right. Morris looked sad. What is the matter, Morris? Asked Miss Fine. Morris held up his hoofs. I can only count to 4, he said. Miss Fine said, you can count higher than that. I will show you. And she counted on Morris's hoof. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then she counted on Morris's antlers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Morris said, I like to count. I will never wear a hat. Miss Fine said, now I think it is time to sing a song. What is a song? Morris asked. Miss Fine said, I will show you. She sang, I've been working on the railroad. What is a railroad? Morris asked. A railroad has tracks, said Miss Fine. They look like this. Oh, I know what tracks are, Morris said. Firemen climb them. No, no, said Miss Fine. Firemen climb ladders. Ladders go up like this. Morris said, let's sing another song. I'm learning a lot. Miss Fine said, no, we just have time for a game. Let's play make-believe. A girl said, I am a tree. A boy said, I am a monkey. Another boy said, I am a moose. Morris and the children laughed. And Morris went to the coat closet. He said, I am a coat closet. And the children laughed again. And Miss Fine laughed too. Then the school bell rang. Morris asked, is that the ice cream man? Miss Fine said, no, it's time to go home. Morris gave the children their coats. The children and Morris said, goodbye, Miss Fine. Miss Fine said, I will see you all tomorrow. Morris ran to the forest and he took money from his hiding place. He wanted candy. And this time he went to the right store. Candy. He said, hello, I want some gumdrops, please. And the man said, hello, they are 1 for a penny. How much money do you have? Morris looked. He had 5 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 pennies, he said. Give me 5 gumdrops, please. The man gave Morris the gumdrops. He said, you have learned arithmetic. Can you say that? Arithmetic. How many syllables? Arithmetic. 4 syllables. What else have you learned in school? Morris said, I learned how to hoof paint. I learned how to spell moose. I learned how to be a clothes closet. And I learned all the numbers in the alphabet. The man said, you mean all the letters, don't you? Morris wanted to say yes, and Morris tried to say yes, but Morris couldn't. His mouth was full of gumdrops.